Item: SCP-2061. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-2061 is kept in a standard containment locker at Site-76 in a secure container. Experimentation on and access to SCP-2061 is currently suspended indefinitely. Future experimentation with SCP-2061 is to be led by Foundation personnel employed as contractors by the Sharp Corporation. The free-living 2061 positive individuals are currently housed in Foundation-affiliated off-site inpatient psychiatric facilities listed in Document 2061-C. Professional care at these facilities has been directed at avoiding visual contact between 2061 positive individuals and objects capable of performing user-facing electronic mathematical calculations. Description: SCP-2061 is a late 1970s Sharp LZ-mate EL-1185 electronic printing pocket calculator. SCP-2061 produces a compulsive effect in 99% of humans viewing it in person within a range of approximately 20 meters. This effect is nullified if there is any solid physical object between SCP-2061 and the viewer, even if the object is transparent. Windows, plastic bags, and other clear objects have proven sufficient to prevent the manifestation of SCP-2061's effect. The compulsive urge manifests as an irresistible desire to insert any object capable of performing user-facing electronic mathematical calculations into one's own oral cavity as deeply as possible. This urge manifests regardless of the harm caused by its being acted upon, and a number of fatalities and severe tracheal injuries were caused by SCP-2061 prior to the object's transfer to SCP Foundation containment. SCP-2061's cognitohazardous effect does not appear to manifest on any individuals who meet the following criteria. Criterion A: individuals who have received payment from the Sharp Corporation or any of its subsidiaries at any point in their lives. Criterion B: individuals who have had unprotected sexual intercourse with those meeting Criterion A. Individuals having sexual intercourse with those meeting Criterion B, not Criterion A, do not have immunity from SCP-2061's effects in the foreknown instances. Interviews with Sharp Corporation executives and investigation into corporate records has thus far unearthed no purposeful connection between Sharp and SCP-2061. Recovery. SCP-2061 was initially contained by the Trenton Police Department after a family of 5 died of asphyxiation from inserting SCP-2061 into their oral cavities in turn. Initial Responding Officer R. Allen was able to insert SCP-2061 into a sealed evidence bag as she met Criterion B for SCP-2061 immunity. This prevented discovery of SCP-2061's anomalous effect until 2 investigators from the department died and 1 was hospitalized from its effects after removing SCP-2061 from its evidence bag, at which point the Foundation was notified. Initial press reports from the Trenton area were censored by local Task Force 609, SEMCAF. An excerpt of a Trenton Times article from 1976 regarding the first known 2061 event is reproduced in an audio file. Entire local family chokes to death on single calculator. In an event local authorities are struggling to explain, a suburban family of 5 were found dead in their home today, all of apparently self-inflicted asphyxiation caused by choking on a single desk calculator. The Madeline family, James, 45, Jennifer, 39, Andy, 15, Iris, 9, and Joseph, 4, were all found dead yesterday in their home. We quite frankly don't have an adequate explanation for these events, said Mercer County Coroner Reynold McClenny in a press conference yesterday. Footnotes. Since SCP-2061's initial containment in 1979, this category of objects is dramatically expanded, including phones, PDAs, and other objects listed in external containment guidelines. 2. Those able to be impacted by this compulsive urge are known as 2061 susceptible individuals. 3. The requirements of unprotected sexual intercourse for the spread of SCP-2061's immunity are currently not fully understood beyond direct bodily fluid contact. Further study on these requirements is currently proposed by Foundation demographic researchers.